Why was it? Why is it now sounding like he's there with the fucking kids? Kids. Whereas before, he was like, you must go. Wait, you fuck. Oh. It's a sluice 2. Okay, so it's made me go the long way, but we've got her.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you said about things musically appropriate.
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
February 17th, 1899. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. Something tall, weathered cap and steep-sided pyramid. Sioux like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling around, intertwining the Stutko serpents that thrive about the steps. Whatever that... Oh, it's... It's a weird-looking A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes. This is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not sayings, you see. They believed the sky could fall upon their heads, and they truly believed that the offering blood was the only way to stop this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy could not simply spill enough... Or perhaps they could not simply spill enough blood to prevent the sky falling upon them. Huh. Thank you, Staff, for confirming it for me.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
I love that decontamination chamber process. That is so fun. Although it's probably a wise idea to have it in the sewers. Wow, rude. Wow.
What in Queen Elizabeth's shiny crown was that?
Wait, what? Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right. You sure? You sure you want me to go? You sure you don't want me to stay? Disposal tubes, emergency access only. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. If you get a random message, Timmy is saying hi. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. I understand. Go down. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. Don't worry. Fluff rolls on my keyboard and presses buttons I don't want him to. He crashed his car. Bless him. He's awesome. From tide to spine, he placed his head on the vice and spun the wheel until the skull cracked, and the thoughts leaked onto his shoes. It relieved the pressure for a while, but it soon returned.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandel.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so
I said you
presumptuous.
can't.
I don't like that.
waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Wait. Did you go? Please tell me that wasn't just me that just saw the pig mask. It's just you. Why do I feel like you're lying to me? Why do I feel like you're lying to me? Hey, Adam. Why don't I believe you? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Absolute mean, I tell you what. Oh! Fuck! The game's scary, I have to cheer myself up at my expense? Wow. Wow. Wait. Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. Nah. Main pump controls, okay. Ensure all the wheels are in place in the correct okay. Does it mean... okay. Yeah. It's right. Oh, the water's been lowered. Oh, cool. Now I can go down. Ah, fuck you. Oh, my bad. What's this? Core systems access. Feel better now. The children dancing. The stairs are steep. The sun is beating on their neck as he pulls them. Veins pop on his forearms. He cannot deviate. A man driven by love. He's a man driven by love. Only love. Physics look more clunky in this one. The thing is, though, they're not needed, and to be fair, I think the story, I would say being in the castle looked better, but the actual story is, it's getting me a bit more, it's a bit more intriguing because it's on about like the plague of humanity and stuff. I like that. I don't know why. Gameplay feels the same. I don't, obviously if it looks clunkier then that's a different thing, but it feels the same almost. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within, that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of great machine. We build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will paint flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remembered how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as it had sung to me. And when we came to London, and I set up upon the mantelpiece, and I went into the house, and I gathered the servants, and I set on the recrafting them. I then went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Stop. No unauthorized persons enter this facility by order of management. Oh, sorry, dear.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone. For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Do I go? No, I want to go and check the other side. You can wait. Let's go. Unless it's the exact same the other side, or maybe it was just a dead end. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't think I asked you as well, Nelly. How are you doing, bro? Are you good? Are you well? Oh no, I know why. Because I asked when the adverts were still on. That's why. You can't see them. You can't see me. Same as always went. Work, work. And even more work. That sucks, man. That wasn't a hint to save you, but you didn't. But thank you. That wasn't a hint, but thank you. You have now given 2 gift subs to the channel. That is massively appreciated. Thank you. You were both trying to do it.
Christ, what is this place?
I can't believe you were both racing to gift Nelly a sub. Like I said, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Seriously, like.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Fuck's sake, you as well, Adam. Oh my god. Wait. So what are these for then? What? What? Nelly is loved. Nelly is loved. Hell yeah. Well, Saviour does stream now, Nelly, so you know. Now the RAM and everything's been sorted out, which, to be fair, I don't think I'm following you, Saviour. Ooh, I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, that's... Oh. That's why it wasn't working, because that flap was bloody shut. Turns out I had 1.8 gig, not 2.4. Only needed 1 stick. Honestly, though, especially if you're going to stream, minimum 16. Minimum. I run 32 in this. Oh.